Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am VC Pramod with the news at 9. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lashes out at protests against Citizenship Amendment Act, says India is duty-bound to protect persecuted minorities from Pakistan. Prime Minister disburses 12,000 crore rupees to 6 crore farmers as third installment of PM-KISAN scheme. Also presents Krishi Karman Award to progressive farmers from 21 states. Centre assures Rajasthan government of all possible support to prevent further deaths of infants in Kota. Home Minister Amit Shah stresses on importance of disaster management and fire services to achieve urban development goals. And Sri Lankan Cricket Team, led by Lasith Malinga, arrives in India for a 3-match T20 series. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today lashed out at the protests against the Citizenship Amendment Act and said protest must be against Pakistan's continuous atrocities on minorities. Speaking at Tumakuru in Karnataka today, he said that Pakistan has always persecuted religious minorities and India is duty-bound to help these minorities.
जो लोग आज भारत की संसद के खिलाफ आंदोलन कर रहे हैं, मैं उन्हें कहना चाहता हूं, अगर आपको आंदोलन करना ही है, नारे लगाने ही है, तो पाकिस्तान में जिस तरह अल्पसंख्यकों पर अत्याचार हो रहा है, उसके खिलाफ नारे लगाइए। पाकिस्तान की करतूतों के खिलाफ धरना दीजिए।
The Prime Minister electronically disbursed 12,000 crore rupees to 6 crore farmers as third installment of Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme. He expressed the hope that those states who have not implemented the scheme will implement it this year.
मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि वो राज्य जो पीएम किसान सम्मान योजना से नहीं जुड़े हैं, अब इस साल इस योजना से जरूर जुड़ेंगे या इस योजना को लागू करेंगे तो उसको लाभ मिलेगा। हमारी सरकार ने उसको समझ करके योजनाओं को लागू करने का प्रयास किया।
The Prime Minister also awarded the Krishi Karman Award to progressive farmers from 21 states. Later in the day, Mr. Modi dedicated 5 young scientist laboratories that will work on key advanced technologies of importance to the development of futuristic defense system. The Prime Minister also visited the famous Siddhaganga Mutt. More from our correspondent.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the famous Siddhaganga Mutt in the afternoon in Tumakuru and spoke about the need for fulfilling basic needs of people like shelter, drinking water, healthcare, and social well-being. He explained the need to abrogate Article 370 and amendment to the Citizenship Bill. This, he said, will integrate the nation. In DRDO, Prime Minister dedicated the 5 laboratories that will boost indigenous research capabilities in the defense sector. The Prime Minister said this is a step towards making India self-reliant in defense sector. Sudhindra, AIR News, Bengaluru.
Union government today said India reached out to countries across all geographical regions to share perspective on Citizenship Amendment Act and National Register of Citizens. Briefing media in New Delhi this evening, External Affairs Ministry spokesman Ravish Kumar said the ministry wrote to all missions and posts and told them to share India's perspective on CAA and NRC to the host governments. He said the mission were asked to share that this is an internal matter of India and the Act just provides expedited consideration for Indian citizenship to persecuted minorities. It was also conveyed that CAA does not in any way alter the basic structure of the Indian Constitution. Uttar Pradesh Shia Central Waqf Board Chairman Wasim Rizvi has blamed the Congress and other opposition parties for supporting the Anti-National Popular Front of India, PFI. He said PFI was responsible for the large-scale violence in the state by destroying government and private properties. Alleging that the PFI has links with international terrorist outfit ISIS, he said it is evident that these anti-national forces are misusing the madrasas, particularly on the Indo-Nepal border, for their nefarious activities. Union Minister for Tribal Affairs Arjun Munda has said that the attempts by opposition parties to link Citizenship Amendment Act CAA and National Register of Citizens NRC with the National Population Register NPR is very unfortunate. While talking to reporters in Ranchi today, he said that CAA is a boon for the people who have migrated to India from neighboring countries after persecution. He added that the panic and chaos created by several political parties is merely a political stunt, and people should refrain from falling prey to the delusions created by these political parties. Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan today spoke to Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot and assured him of all possible support to prevent further deaths of infants in Kota. Dr. Harshvardhan said a multidisciplinary expert team, including top pediatricians, is being sent by the ministry for gap analysis and to take quick measures. The high-level team being dispatched by Health Ministry includes experts from AIIMS Jodhpur, Health, Finance and Regional Director of Health Services Jaipur. The team will reach Kota tomorrow. Meanwhile, death toll of children at J.K. Lone Hospital in Kota has risen to 103. In the month of December alone, the number of deaths of children in the hospital was reported as 100. In Tamil Nadu, the counting of votes polled in the rural local body elections are underway amidst tight security. Out of the 5,067 Panchayat Union Councillor posts for which elections were held, the ruling AIADMK-led alliance is ahead in 586 places and the DMK-led front is leading in 579 places when reports last came in. For the 505 Zilla Parishad member positions, the AIADMK-led front leading in 154 places, while the DMK-led alliance is ahead in 142 seats. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has stressed on the importance of disaster management and fire services in achieving the industrial, infrastructural and urban development goals. Speaking at a function in Nagpur today, Mr. Shah said it is vital for stakeholders to look after the preparedness in disaster management and fire services.
नेशनल डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट और दूसरा अग्निशमन, ये दोनों को और मजबूत करने के लिए और दुनिया की स्पर्धा में इनके समकक्ष लाने के लिए दो बड़ी संस्थाओं का आज कार्यक्रम एक साथ यहाँ पर आयोजित किया गया है और एक दृष्टि से ये दोनों सेवाएं एक दूसरे के साथ जुड़ी हुई।
Mr. Shah was speaking after dedicating the new campus of National Fire Service College NFSC under Ministry of Home Affairs in Nagpur. He said NFSC campus, spread over 42 acres, is fully equipped with the international standards. In the same function, the minister also laid the foundation stone for the National Disaster Response Force NDRF Academy, which will be established near Suradevi village of Nagpur. He said that about 5,000 personnel will be trained in the field of disaster management by this academy each year. On this occasion, 15 President's Fire Service medals for gallantry were also presented by the Home Minister to the awardees, including fire service officers and firemen from different parts of the country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the 107th Indian Science Congress in Bengaluru tomorrow. The theme of the Science Congress this year is Science and Technology, Rural Development. The 5-day event will bring together science fraternity across the world to discuss scientific innovation and research. Several senior scientists from India and abroad, along with several government officials, will be participating in this event to exchange their views on a range of scientific issues both at the national and international level. Nobel laureates, including German physicist Professor Stephen Hell and Professor Ada A. Yonath from Israel, are also participating in the mega event. India launched green crackers this year in order to curb air pollution. Green logo and QR coding system was also launched to track manufacture and sale of counterfeit crackers. Science and Technology Minister Dr. Harshvardhan announced that the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research Labs have been successful in developing various environment-friendly fireworks. Our correspondent takes a look at the major initiatives taken by the ministry.
In a landmark decision, the Lok Sabha passed the DNA Technology Use and Application Regulation Bill 2019. The bill has been formulated recognizing the need for regulation of the use and application of DNA technology for establishing identity of missing persons, victims, offenders, under trials and unknown deceased persons. first indigenous fuel cell system developed by CSIR was launched on CSIR Foundation Day last September. An MOU was signed between government and IIT Delhi to set up a center of excellence for waste-to-wealth technologies. Government also launched Ummeed initiative to tackle inherited genetic diseases of newborn babies. Besides, the 5th India International Science Festival was held in Kolkata, as well as the first ever global mega science exhibition Vigyan Samagam in November. With Anupam Mishra, Suparna Saikia, AIR News, Delhi.
In Jammu and Kashmir, 9 persons were killed and about 38 others injured in a road accident in Rajouri district today. According to Additional Deputy Commissioner Rajouri, the bus was on its way from Surankot to Jammu when the bus skidded off the road and fell into a deep gorge near Lamberi after the driver lost control of the vehicle. The injured were taken to the sub-district hospital at Sundarbani, Rajouri. 14 critically injured have been referred to Government Medical College, Jammu, GMC, for specialized treatment. In Jammu and Kashmir, Poonch District Administration has initiated a pilot project of construction of 1,388 bunkers. These bunkers will be safe havens for the locals in hours of ceasefire violations to minimize the loss of life in these areas. The administration is working on the target to complete construction of all bunkers till 31st of March this year. In United Kingdom, fugitive diamond merchant Nirav Modi was further remanded in custody at a hearing today and asked to appear on the 30th of January in a money laundering case. Nirav Modi appeared for his regular 28-day call-over appearance from London's Wandsworth Prison at Westminster Magistrates Court. 353rd birth anniversary of Guru Gobind Singh is being celebrated with religious fervour and gaiety. In Bihar, the main function is organized at Takht Sri Harmandir Sahib Gurdwara, Patna Sahib, the birthplace of Guru Gobind Singh, where thousands of pilgrims from across the globe are offering prayers. Born at Patna Sahib in 1666, Guru Gobind Singh was the 10th Sikh Guru. He succeeded his father Guru Tegh Bahadur Singh as leader of the Sikhs at the age of just 9. In Punjab, Haryana and Chandigarh, the Prakash Parv of Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji is being celebrated with great devotion and enthusiasm. More from our correspondent.
In all the Gurdwaras of Punjab, Haryana and Chandigarh, the recitation of hymns of Gurbani remains continued throughout the day. The devotees in large numbers thronged to the Gurdwara to bow their head before Sri Guru Granth Sahib and sought blessings of Almighty. In Sri Harmandir Sahib at Amritsar, Jalo were organized for the devotees in which diamonds, door made of gold and Nolakha har given by Maharaja Ranjit Singh was displayed. The head Granthi of Sri Harmandir Sahib, Singh Sahib Gyani Jagtar Singh, preached the devotees and advised them to follow the footprints of Guruji. In various historical Gurdwaras of Haryana, Nada Sahib at Panchkula, Manji Sahib at Ambala and Gurdwara Dasmi Patshahi in Jamnanagar, also lights are being seen everywhere. The Gurdwaras have been decorated nicely. The Guru Ka Langar was distributed among the Sangat all the day at various places in both the states. The langars of tea were also remain continued throughout the day on the sides of roads to serve the people. Ashwini Kumar Sharma, AIR News, Chandigarh.
The Sri Lankan Cricket Team, led by veteran pacer Lasith Malinga, arrived in Guwahati for the 3-match T20 series against India. The members of the Indian team are expected to arrive in batches tomorrow for the series opener on Sunday. The second T20 will be played in Indore on 7 January, while Pune will host the final match on the series on the 10th of January. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lashes out at protests against Citizenship Amendment Act, says India is duty-bound to protect persecuted minorities from Pakistan. Prime Minister disburses 12,000 crore rupees to 6 crore farmers as third installment of PM-KISAN scheme. Also presents Krishi Karman Award to progressive farmers from 21 states. Centre assures Rajasthan government of all possible support to prevent further deaths of infants in Kota. Home Minister Amit Shah stresses on importance of disaster management and fire services to achieve urban development goals. And Sri Lankan Cricket Team, led by Lasith Malinga, arrives in India for a 3-match T20 series. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.com. And that's all in the news at 9. Good night.